So I was one of the people who kind of thought COVID was definitely politicized and exaggerated. But then I went and did some math, and I'm more angry because let me show you some pictures of numbers, okay? So people say that masks and social distancing work, right? So theoretically, the states that have stricter rules on that would have less cases and therefore less deaths. And dog, do not touch that water bottle. So, I did some math, and where did my thing go? Oh, here it is. So, I have a few calculations I did with popular states, so like New York and California, because they're high population and mostly left-wing, and they have very strict rules. And this fucking dog. And then I also did redder states, or states that I looked up that had more lax rules. So, Texas and Florida. I added Alabama, because it's Alabama. So what I found is these top numbers here are the percent of cases versus deaths. So 3.1% of people who have coronavirus in New York die. 1.1 in California, 1.5 in Texas, and so on. The second set of numbers, and I'll link it in the description, you can do these calculations yourself with this unless you have a normal brain and can do math, because I don't know how to do math. Anyway, the second set of numbers is just cases versus population, which examines the mask rule, because if they were wearing masks and social distancing and had strict rules, you would think these numbers would be down, they would have less cases. But they're all pretty similar. Alabama is a little higher, but high population states, Florida, California, New York, they're all 6 to 7% of the population have gotten coronavirus. Shouldn't these theoretically be lower in like states like California and New York because they have stricter mandates? Which New York is, it's about 1 point lower than California, but California I heard is, in fact, if you go to the chart over here and go by state cases, California is the worst, but somehow they aren't the worst in population versus cases, which doesn't make any sense if, if they're stricter on their rules. So, I mean, you can do the numbers yourself, but it doesn't make any sense. Computer cut off my recording or something, but again, you can look up these numbers in the links below and do the divisions yourself with the calculator. And if anybody has an explanation for why all of the numbers are the same despite precautions that were supposed to help, feel free to weigh in. Thanks for watching.